you know, you shouldn't have been lying though, man. You shouldn't have been lying. You left once and then you went back to him. I hate that it had to come to this for you to get some kind of wake-up call, but apparently you've been seeing this for months. You've been trying to get away from him. Then why didn't you? Why did it have to come to this for you to leave and get away from him? And he demodded himself. He blocked Phil, whatever. I won, and this is my own opinion, 100% believe he sent Phil an email essentially crying to Phil. I bet he was drunk that night, but essentially crying to Phil about him getting doxxed, his family getting doxxed. He has to do this. I'm sorry, Phil. Essentially leaving the door open to come back. Again, we'll find out, after a certain amount of time. Hopefully he really is done with him. But I just don't believe it. And let's go. Alright, what's up, boys and trolls? And I try to take a detox. I try to take a break. And just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. So I'm sure most of you know what happened with the channel and with the monetization. No need to even go over that. But apparently DSP and his subhumans don't learn their lesson. When the three-letter bitch tried to dox me and DSP tried to cover it up and pretend like it didn't happen, it pissed me off. It lit a fire under me. And that's when I made the best video that I've ever put up, in my opinion, of course, which is To Catch a Pay Pig Part 17. And that's when I included Ket for the first time. Because you pissed me off and tried to sweep it under the rug. So I said, all right, motherfucker. Now, y'all see what just happened to my channel while I'm trying to take a fucking break, no less. And guess what? It kind of pissed me off and lit a fire under me again. So I heard someone ask recently, what's for dinner, Phil? And I remember that being Timbo Slice's question. He would always tip or cheer and ask that. Now, there's other pay pigs that ask that question, but there's only a handful of them that do. So I started doing some snooping around on Pig Pig Go, and I found some similarities between two people in particular.
Ghost people, ghost people. Timbo Slice just tipped me $1.30. Says your Seattle Kraken NHL team picks their first ever players Wednesday night. I hope you get good players. They start to play in October. Why would I don't care about that. You know I don't follow sports, Timbo. What are you talking about, man? Why on earth would I care what players the Kraken get? I don't watch sports. You know that. Come on, dude. Thank you for the tip, though. And again, guys, about 40 minutes left. It'd be really nice if we could hit the tips goal tonight. We're very close, but not yet. So... okay, then. Oh, shout out to Chicken Man who tipped me $1.50. So can we get a shout out for the Seattle Kraken? Sure, why not? Good luck to the Kraken. Hopefully they do well. I don't know anything about it. I don't know why you're talking about sports on my stream. But okay, here we go.
So the first clip was from July 20th of 2021. And Timbo Slice tips Phil and tells him the Seattle Kraken are about to participate in the NHL draft in a few days. And of course, Phil doesn't give two shits about his hometown team. And tells Timbo that he doesn't care about sports, so don't bring it up again, troll. The second clip was from October 12th of 2021 and was a tip from a gentleman by the name of A Chicken, a Man. And he asked Phil to give a shout out to the Seattle Kraken, Phil's hometown team, and Phil warns the pay pig not to bring up sports on his streams, so don't fucking do it again, a troll. Now, nothing really special there. Different people have asked Phil about the Seattle Kraken before, but this was about the 20th clue that led me to believe they were the same person. And since I'm supposed to be on a break, I figured I was going to get right to the point with this video instead of having to go over a bunch of shit. But something very, very interesting happens in the next clip.
Happy birthday to Chicken Man. Hope you had a good day. Do I have Vaseline? I think I do. I think I have Vaseline, but I don't know if that would really work on this or not. Oh, we got a...
So Phil wishes the A Chicken, a Man a happy birthday during Street Fighter on September 16th of 2021. And, well, you can probably guess what I found next.
Right now, things are going pretty good. Having a good night here. Timbo Slice is probably dead because he was taking a shot every win I did. I got about, what, like 20, 30 wins so far? So he must be dead. If he took 20, 30 shots, he's in the hospital right now. Having a really bad birthday, I guess. That's unfortunate for him. Didn't do that. I did Shoryuken.
On September 17th of 2020, during Street Fighter, coincidentally, Phil tells Timbo to enjoy his birthday from the hospital, since Timbo said he was going to take a shot after every DSP victory. Well, if DSP was man enough to face Jose or Goji Tanks, you would have been as sober as a baby a Timbo. But this means that Chicken Man and Timbo Slice both share a birthday on or around September 16th/17th. Again, I've already seen 20 fucking coincidences, but this is just another one. So I go to my good friend Piece of Peace and tell him what I found, and he begins to help me out. And he finds some more similarities thanks to the DSP chat tracker. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of those similarities now. Alright, so in the first picture, Timbo Slice types out WTH for what the hell capitalized. Now, most people type out WTF. Not a lot type out WTH, but, you know, it is what it is. Next picture. Chicken Man also types out WTH capitalized for what the hell. Again, just a coincidence, but whatever. Next picture. Timbo Slice, at Darkside Phil. My uncle had like 15 pinball machinies and a full wall of NES games. Was fun going at his house, capitalized LUL. Next picture. Chicken Man, at DSP Gaming, claw machines are so rigged. So they both struggle to spell the word machines. They coincidentally spell it differently each time, but just another coincidence, we'll call it. Timbo Slice. Modding O in YouTube sucks, capitalized LUL. Chicken Man. Did someone send him a cheat email, capitalized LUL? So at this point, this is about 20 coincidences that I've seen. They both have talked about Brokeback Mountain. They both talked about U2. They both talked about craft beer. Chicken Man said he's been to Wisconsin before. Timbo is from Wisconsin. Once you start looking into this on Pig and start finding similarities, you'll see it's 100% the same person. The poor grammar and speech ties it up, but, you know, I just don't want to make a long-ass video while I'm trying to take a break here. And, you know, if all that's not enough, Timbo, quote-unquote, left on July 25th. And Chicken Man first appears on August 4th. Not even 10 days apart. Timbo Slice and Chicken Man are the same person. If you want to look into it further, then by all means go ahead, and trust me, you'll notice the similarities. But the reason I even bring it up is because of the way Timbo went out. He chose to go to Kiwi Farms and just say a bunch of shit, man. And if you remember To Catch a Pig when I covered him, I brought up the pictures and looked at them, and we're going to take a look at them right now. So he blocks DSP and says, all right, you guys win. I have blocked Phil, asked to be demodded, unmember myself from his YouTube, unsub from his channel. I'm done. Please leave me the F alone. If you had a heart, you would leave me the F alone. I understand, hey, let's post info about that guy. But to bring my family into it that have done nothing to you, how would you feel if that was you? I, for one, could not sleep if I did that to someone. I'm done with Phil. I'm done with it all. This guy is so desperate and just can't leave that fucking chat. They dox his family members. He comes on and cries about it, and not even 10 fucking days later, he goes back. And trust me, I wouldn't make this fucking video if it's him. It's 100% him. So next picture. Piece of Peace had replied to him on July 25th on Kiwi Farms and says, I see. Whatever, Cash, huh? Tell me, do you work for a living, or are you on disability ever since your TKA? I think that's total knee something with his knee. The reason I ask is that most people who work for their money would presumably value it enough not to throw it away on literally nothing except Phil's pay pics for some reason. Otherwise, the implication would be that you don't value your own time since you are willing to waste it earning money that you're giving away to quote-unquote troll some fat dipshit on the internet. Timbo replies back and says, nope, I have a pretty good 40-hour-a-week job. and I do value my own time and money. But hey, spending money on him is no different than someone spending all day and night in a bar, drinking beer, pissing money away. I just do it in a way that at times gives me a chuckle, and the answers I get from my question or asking about the CM Punk autograph he had after he said he never collected any wrestling items. And then probably the hardest one, man. I will be open and honest with you. Yeah, I don't think so. I may OMG Phil is amazing. No, I legit watched him for the lulz and to see new games. I mostly went there for the people in chat most of the days. Not gonna lie, lately I have been thinking about leaving as it has been becoming pretty shady on what he was doing. I really did not spend much time there lately. People are right, I deserve what I got and deserve the shit people said about me today for all the years supporting him with the dollar here, dollar there. I'm not here for a pity party. I legit did what I did last night to slam the door shut on him. Everyone might say, oh, you're not going back, or oh, you're going back. No, I'm not. And again, this guy is just so fucking addicted. You know the story, 2 bankruptcies. He's still in his fucking chat. So anyways, I got the numbers from Piece of Peace. Chicken Man, in the 5.5 months that he's been there, has given Phil $344 in tips, $241 in super chats, and he's been a member for 6 months, a standard member. At, I believe $4 a month is $24. $609 total in 5.5 months. After begging and pleading Kiwi Farms to leave him alone, after saying he's done with Phil, he's blocked him, Phil's shady and doing all kinds of dirty shit, he stays away for 10 fucking days, and he comes back and he does it again under the name Chicken Man. That sums you up pretty good, Timbo Slice. You know, I'm not even going to say what I want to say, but it sums you up so fucking good, man. But, you know, DSP, you want to play games, man? Well, then I'm going to come back with a fucking vengeance. Lycifer Soul, Pastryarchy, and now Timbo Slice. I'm going to keep knocking these motherfucking sock accounts down one by one. And I'll just say it, Kevin Bernstein, you're next, bitch. All right, and I am actually going to try to continue my break, but, you know, if they want to drag this shit out of me, then so be it, I guess. Let me give a couple of quick shout outs because people were very supportive, you know, after my last video, mainly telling me to enjoy my break. And then after what happened with the channel and the monetization and shit, a couple people were supportive also. So let me just say thank you to, first off, to Brian. And I did see Brian in the YouTube chat during the premiere. Dude tipped me $50, man. And he said, enjoy your break. And obviously, you know, some fucking break that turned out to be. But again, like I said, I'm still going to continue it. And, you know, I didn't want to sit on this. Once I found out who it was, I didn't want to sit on it because I'm going to let other people take over from here. And, you know, they can do whatever they want to do with it. But thank you very much, Brian. You know, that was very generous of you, and it means a lot to me. Dan, who said, enjoy your time away. And, you know, same thing, man. Just, I'm going to try. Also, check out Dan's channel. I posted it in the community post. You know, the dude's actually good, man. I wouldn't just say some bullshit. The dude's actually good, and he likes retro games. And if you like Contra, Punch-Out, Ninja Gaiden, Mario on the 64, check him out because he's good, man. Hood Hustler, who's a good homie and is always around during the premieres and in the comments and wanted to show support. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. This is a different Brian who said I'm his favorite detractor. And, you know, just 8 or 9 months ago, that wouldn't even have been a real statement. And look how much has happened since then. I appreciate the support, my friend, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stuff I'm going to come up with, homie. Brandon called me a fucking troll. Well, this is a troll tip, and I'm going to have to do a tip audit. So, Brandon, if you're in the chat, you need to speak up. And I'm not seeing a Brandon guy. Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Fuck him. So I can accept this. Go fuck yourself. So, and then Trevor, who's tipped me a few times in the past and just said to keep my head up after what happened with the channel. And as you can probably tell by this video, Trevor, that ain't going to be a fucking problem. You know, I'm not the type to back down when shit happens, so they're just going to have to deal with it. But thank you very much. I also just wanted to say thank you to everybody that replied to the community post about my channel. I read all your comments. You know, I may not have replied to all of them, but I hearted every single one. You know, I appreciate y'all just supporting with me and sticking with me, and I'll be back sooner than you know it. You know, just thank you to everybody. Thank you for riding with me. And as always, a fucking go.